Hey everyone, it's Paula from Just Love and I'm here with Judy Carroll. In this episode, 19, Judy will complete her story on being a blended soul. And this is part 3. Welcome, Judy.
Hi Paula, hi everyone.
The journey that you've taken us on so far with your experiences of being a blended soul has been most enlightening and so interesting. You say that those of us who are genuine greys and other ETs are only here to help humanity. You say that you're absolutely no different whether you're down here, living on Earth as an Earth human, or up on the ship working as a grey. You say that you're exactly the same person.
Yes, I absolutely abhor cruelty in any form towards a person or an animal and would not support or be part of any program aimed at frightening or hurting anybody. This is who and what I am, whether I'm dressed in my Earth human or Zeta Grey form. I'm exactly the same person, and all the other greys that I know and work with are the same. And others have commented on the kindness and compassion that can be felt in the presence of my teacher, Oris, who is a tall grey mantid.
Yes, and the messages that you received from Maris that we mentioned in our last episodes attest to that. I think now is a good time to share one of those messages.
Yes, I'll read out one entitled Living in the Now. Live content within the moment, my little ones. Do not yearn wistfully for the past or longingly for the future. Each moment is a jewel, a precious drop within the ocean of time, given to you by God to enjoy to the fullest and to make the very most of. In your yearning for things past and your longing for things to come, your energies become fragmented and diffused instead of whole and centred as they should be. Live your life in the reverence, peace and stillness of each present, precious, God-given moment and be blessed.
Oh, that's beautiful. And here's another one entitled A Message from Spirit. In the stillness of the moment, I reach out to you across the endless spans of time. In the peace of the moment enfolding you, your soul forever merged with mine. In the peace and stillness, rest here in my arms, for we are never far apart. The white light of my love surrounding you holds the stillness of the moment in your heart.
Dear old Maris, he certainly does have a way with words. I received that message from him on the 18th of September 1993, and I can remember having tears in my eyes when it came through.
Yeah, timely messages that never change, and what beautiful messages they are. So poetic and magical. Those words are such a precious gift to us, so very profound, with so much meaning. So thanks, Judy, and thanks, Maris. I, like all of our listeners, are so very happy to have met you both.
The feeling is mutual. It's a great honour to be here right now in this time and place and able to share these messages. Yes, I am a blended soul, but I'm really not so very different in either role, Judy or a Lorca. I'm still the same person underneath the outer facade, experiencing similar feelings, thoughts and emotions. But what I'm very aware of is that up there I'm more my true self. Here in Earth human form I feel a bit watered down by comparison.
Yeah.
I carry out my ambassadorial role on Earth by teaching people how to work with universal life force energy through practices such as Tai Chi, Qigong and Reiki, and also through my books and interviews. My 3 books, The Zeta Message, Connecting All Beings in Oneness, Human by Day, Zeta by Night, a dramatic account of greys incarnating as humans, and Extraterrestrial Presence on Earth, Lessons in History, are rather different in that they've been written from the ET rather than the Earth human perspective. This has enabled me to communicate the ET reality in a way that Earth humans can relate to and understand. In them, I provide detailed information on who we are, why we're here, and why people are taken up onto the ships. The ET's presence on Earth is not so much about technology, but rather about spirituality and consciousness. Coming to a clear understanding of this is humanity's empowerment as a planetary culture.
Yes, and in our upcoming episodes, we will dive further into your ambassadorial role on Earth, teaching people how to work with universal life force through energy, through practices such as Tai Chi, Qigong and Reiki.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I love sharing this information. People might be interested to know that back in 2001, 3 of us were given an amazing aura cleansing technique by a tall grey teacher by the name of Oris. This technique is so calming and relaxing, it's great for getting restless children to sleep. It's up on YouTube and available to anyone who wants to learn it. I'll include the link below this.
Perfect. That's perfect, Judy. And I know that you use this cleanse every time that you do Reiki. But tell me, Judy, was there a specific time when you experienced a full awakening, when you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that everything in your life so far all made sense?
Yes, my first major awakening occurred back in 1983, which I've already described in these clips, but further and deeper awakening and confirmation happened for me in the year 2000 when I was called upon to help a family going through very full-on ET contact with a lot of fear involved. The 2 children of the family were the main focus, and on my advice, the mother of the family, Helene, kept a nightly diary of weird happenings in their home. She went on to co-author our book, The Zeta Message, which contains these diary notes, plus a lot more. The 12-year-old daughter, Kira, once she got past her fear, established a connection with the tall grey by the name of Oris, who taught us the aura cleanse. Kira's contact was both visual and auditory. I'd never met the family prior to this, but so much information came through from Kira and her younger brother Ben that validated all the information and understanding that I'd received over so many years, including my presence up on the ship each night, where I carried out a role of mentoring Kira to ease her fear.
Oh, so it was then that it all came together for you. And as you mentioned, Helene kept a nightly diary of the weird happenings in their home and went on to co-author the book, The Zeta Message.
Yes, Helene's story is amazing, and there was so much validation for all of us. The whole family was involved, including Helene's husband, who almost walked into Oris one night in the hallway of their home when he went to comfort young Ben, who was crying out in fear.
Wow.
Many people who've read the Zeta Message are curious to know how things turned out for the family, because until they got to know the ETs better, there was a lot of fear involved. Some people have expressed the worry that the children would be psychologically affected, but no, the story has a very happy ending. Both Kira and Ben are well-adjusted adults, and both are grateful for the amazing teaching that they were provided with through their contact with the Greys. Kira now has 2 children of her own, who are very obviously star kids, and Ben is soon to be a father himself. Helene is still doing amazing work, helping many people with her Reiki, and getting plenty of assistance from our upstairs family, as we call them.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Judy. That's great to hear. And to read more, Judy's latest book, Extraterrestrial Presence on Earth, and her other books, Human by Day, Zeta by Night, and The Zeta Message, are available through Amazon and Kindle, or you can go directly through Judy's website, which is included in the link below. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Thanks, Judy, and we look forward to our next Q&A session. Bye for now.